I slept in the shirt I was wearing yesterday because I fell asleep on the couch. You guys, I just realized this was not plugged in. I went to take the toast out. It was unplugged from when I cleaned it. Well, this egg is ready like now. Looks a little overcooked. Okay, that took 10 million years to get my old gel off. Some of them I peeled off because they were peeling. Others I had to soak off, which was an adventure. I had to push back my cuticles, trim the nails, and then file them down and file the tops of them so the top is a bit rough. And now they're finally ready to paint. Does this stuff even really do anything? It says pH bond. It's supposed to make your nails the right pH. Does that really? It came in my kit, so I use it. I mainly use gelish products because I got a whole kit for that. Although the kit comes with the teeniest lamp ever. You can only get 4 fingers in, but not the thumb, unless you go like this. So then that's how I do it. I also have a couple colors by the brand ASP. Yeah, I need to expand my collection to get some brownish colors. Because I used to use brownish nail polish a lot, but now that I only do the gels, I never use those browns anymore. Just sometimes on my toes. But my fingers want the brown too. Maybe as fall approaches I will, because, you know, it's still summer. Gotta get those summery colors in. These tiny bottles really do last a long time, because I have some full-size ones like this, and boy, my foundation and top coat are both small bottles, and they haven't even run out yet. Like, not even close. Look at Kiki. Hi, baby. August is probably gonna be my wildest month of the year. Well, December's always wild, because holidays and stuff and just traveling and all that. It makes the work schedule extra tight. This month though, holy heck. Well, last weekend we had that wedding, and we had wedding events on 3 different days, and we had someone staying with us because of the wedding, and we have someone staying with us again tomorrow, so washing the bedding again. I just washed it 2 days ago because we had people over, and usually someone ends up staying the night, but yeah, now washing it again because someone else will be staying here again. And there's a camping trip coming up, and my trip to D23, which is in Anaheim, and probably do a couple Disney days while I'm there. And then Christian's parents are coming to visit, so it's a bunch of back-to-back things. Super fun things, because, you know, that's summer for you. There's lots of weddings, there's lots of conventions and stuff, but it makes the work schedule very tight. I forgot to plug this in. So yeah, August, wild ride this year. Oh, and Anime Revolution was this weekend. So if I had tabled there, that would have been mayhem for the last couple weeks leading up to this. Like, oof, that would have made this month insanity. And the end of July. They did invite me to come back as a guest again, but I just had to decline. There's too much other stuff going on. I'm gonna do this color right here. Haven't done this one in a while. It is called, where does it say? Seafoam. Now whenever I vlog myself doing my nails or my hair, I just think of a comment I got recently. It's like, I don't want to see you doing your hair and your nails. I want to see you do art stuff. And I was like, well, this is my vlog channel. The art stuff is on my art channel. Like, sorry, but not sorry. Okay, it's forever later. My nails are finally done being painted. This stuff was being so goopy. I don't know why. It's kind of like when nail polish gets old, it starts to get thick. It was being a little bit like that, but it's gel, so shouldn't it not do that? I don't know. And then so it would go on a little thicker, and then when I would cure it, it would bubble. I had it bubble on a couple nails. Edna is pushing the camera with her booty. So I don't know what that was all about, but nails are done. I just realized my nails kind of match my socks now. Woo! I'm very pink and blue, mostly pink. Christian got the laundry started before, but he's gone now because he had to go to a baseball thing, so I will continue with this. Originally, I was thinking of going to the baseball thing because on Friday people were convincing me to come because it's their last game. But it was way earlier in the day than I thought it was gonna be. I thought it'd be at like 6 or 7. No, it was at 2. So I was like, I'm just gonna stay home. I have so much stuff to do anyway. Okay, you little stuck there. So I'm cleaning off the fridge, just moving the magnets off, giving it a wipe, because you know magnets leave marks. And then I was reassembling the Mario thing, and boy, this little dude here was sitting on top of one of the pipes. And when I separated him from the pipe, there was a crunchy noise. Look at that. Ew. Ew. Is a spider still in there? I saw a spider in there, but now it looks closed on both ends. Ugh. Oh, gross. Oh, there are the spiders there. Ew. The fridge is so nice. And I put away all the cookbooks that were sitting on here. I just tucked them up here. It just feels so much cleaner without them on the cupboard. I initially put them there because I thought, oh, if I can see them, I'll use them more. No, it did not work that way. Maybe if I take one of our window plants and put it here. It's a bit small, maybe it'll look cute. Yeah. I cleaned up a bit more in here. Just got the table cleared off and wiped down, and I dusted in here. So this area is all, actually, what is that? Oh no, that's the lip. I could see this and I thought that was the top surface. I was like, why does that look dusty? That's just reflection. Okay, we're good. Wipe down this table. I'm still just counting down the days for Christian to move back downstairs. So this will be gone and it'll be just cleaner up here in general. Less cables, smaller coffee table. I also vacuumed again up here just to get rid of the crumbs from the other night. It's looking pretty good. Except right here. 1, the AC unit. 2, well, all the cat stuff that's always down there. 3, we have some camping stuff set out up here. Same with this. Just leaving it up here because we're gonna need it soon. I would love to paint this gold and then paint this either white to match the fridge or gold. And if I'm painting that pot, I could paint the other one. Because I also have this little guy here. The only problem is we have silver hardware in the kitchen, which bothers me because gold is so much better. But also because I went with gold in here because the fireplace has a gold thing on it. See that? But then again, they went with silver for things like the light fixtures and the handles, and yeah, it makes so much more sense for it to be gold. So if I start adding gold in the kitchen, is it gonna clash? I don't know. But if I just switch out all the handles and then before we move out, I put the old ones back. No, that's too many. There are so many cupboards in this kitchen, okay. Oh, man, it's like 6 o'clock now. I'm hungry. I'm gonna make turkey melts and green beans. And then I saw these sitting in the freezer. These are the hash browns. And I am gonna fry those up because why not? This is getting pretty old. I noticed the bit more grime on here. But yeah, how I could solve the problem is just do both white here. Instead of one being gold, just do both white. I don't know. All right, there's supper. Okay, dishes are washed up. I've been, well, one, playing a bit of Pokemon Masters. Although I keep setting it on auto so that I don't even have to do anything and the game just plays for me and levels up my Pokemon for me. Woo! I just downloaded a reference pack from Proco's website because if you sign up for his newsletter, you get a free reference pack. I don't want to go in too close because I don't want to get demonetized. But I downloaded that and I emailed it to myself so I can access it on my laptop. And I'm assembling some drawing supplies, such as these and this book. I think I'm going to start using smaller sketchbooks because the big ones are just so cumbersome. I now have a few medium-sized ones. Like there's this one which was in Jazz's box. And then I have this one that I got from Bouquet from when we did our little art box swap. Although this has watercolor paper and it's not that many pages because it's super thick. So I want to save it for any watercolor stuff I might do. So I feel like I would just waste it if I used it for the sketching. Oh yeah, there's this thing. It's getting a little bit on the mini side. And then I have one with recycled paper. I'm not sure where that is. Oh, dude! I forgot I had this one. Dude. I never say dude. I could use this. Okay. Well, I lied. I have lots of medium-sized ones because I thought I just had my really, really tiny ones. I had a small brown one. I think I gave it away once. It was pretty much the exact same as this one. I love the way this one feels. It's almost a little too small, though. Oh, yeah. I feel like every sketchbook has at least one drawing in it. Well, except this one. Does this guy have anything? sticker. And another sticker. Okay. I've had these for so long, but they're just so tiny. And this one's just oddly thick for its size. I don't know, it's weird. I think I like ones that are thinner and smaller, like this one. But you can see this is still quite a bit bigger than the ultra mini one. I really like those Illo sketchbooks. At least they seem like they'd be nice. But I don't know, they're so hard to get in Canada. Like on Amazon, they were $75. And I was like, okay, that's not fair because they're $16 on the US Amazon. I did end up buying this other square sketchbook, but it was still like $30. It should be coming in the mail tomorrow. But at the same time, if I'm going to be paying $30 for this sketchbook, I might as well just order from Illo's website because I tried ordering a 2-pack and the 2-pack was $30 US dollars. But then the shipping was $24, so that almost doubled the price. So I was like, ooh, I don't know if I like that. Because even if I used my reshipping service, like I have an American address I can ship things to, but it's so expensive to get it reshipped, and pretty much all options suck. Either way, I'm gonna end up paying a lot of money for those Illo sketchbooks. But I just love that they're square. And I went to so many places in person yesterday trying to find a square sketchbook, and I couldn't find any. Well, the only square one I could find was a super thin, soft cover moleskin book, and I didn't even check to see if it was ruled or not, because a lot of the moleskin books aren't even blank pages. I don't know, I just went to a million different stores and no one had square sketchbooks. So I can see how that Amazon one is, but you know, if I'm paying that much for the book, I'm almost better off just ordering the Illo ones. One thing that's nice about square sketchbooks is they're better at filling the frame of a YouTube video. Because when it's open and you have the 2 pages next to each other, it fits in there nicely. It's just meant to be, Kiki. Oh, I almost forgot my pencils in here. Now I'm second guessing using this sketchbook. It just has such thick, luscious paper that is good for marker stuff. So I think I will save it for marker stuff. And I will use this one for the self-improvement stuff. It's just a shame I started in a different sketchbook, but that's okay. Got all my stuff ready to go. Yeah.
I see your mom. I think she's on.
Okay, let me update you on the sketches from tonight, even though this is kind of spoilers for a future video, I guess. And these, and that's as far as I got. That was quite a lot of time though, because I was shading them all. I was focusing on the chest, neck, and shoulder area, just like how the neck connects to the shoulders, all that kind of stuff. That's what I wanted to focus on for these. I'm heading to bed now though, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog. I've lived in that building, I've lived in this building, and the one right next to it. That was student housing. This is when I moved out of student housing into the 1-bedroom apartment. When I first started vlogging, I was on the 7th floor, facing out this way. Hi, old apartment. Here's the subway I would go to for SS Fridays. And then when we moved into our 2-bedroom, it was in this building.